So welcome back guys, my name is Amlan and in today's Make Knowledge Free campaign we go about looking at how we can install and create an account on PhonePe. So first things first, this is an Android device, it's basically the M31S. We're running this on Android 10 and pretty much on any Android device you are needed to go to the Play Store, download the app. Here in this case it's PhonePe. We'll go ahead and install this. It's basically an UPI app, which means that you can use the UPI mode of payment to make payments, send money, recharge, make business bills, buy, sell gold, quite many things which we have made exclusive playlist. So go ahead and watch that in case you want to learn this in depth. Today's tutorial is just about kind of knowing the interface and creating an account on it. So yeah, it's like installed. Let's go ahead and open this up. So this is how the PhonePe app would look like. So the first things first, it's asking us to set up a 10-digit mobile number. So why is this step very important and what is it? So you have to understand that this is a UPI based payment interface and in which linking or adding a bank account is very important. Whatever number you decide to register or create account on PhonePe, please do note that this should be the same mobile number that you have registered for the bank as well. So in this particular mobile, I have dual SIM and this is basically the number that I have for my ICICI accounts. Say I have ICICI accounts with this particular number and that's why I have put this number for which I want to open up PhonePe. So I click on proceed. I give the app access permissions. So I give it like SMS permissions, which is needed because you would be getting a one-time password, that's a OTP. So shortly I will be getting a OTP on this phone and I think it's gonna arrive provided we click here, login with OTP, and there you go, it's gonna come. And so this is how it would be like, you need to give the app all access permissions. So managing phone call, the device location during the app, and accessing contacts because you may want to send money to some people. So this is how the app would look like. This is the home page and you have different pages here like the stores, the money, the history, wherein like you can see like whom all you have paid. So I have basically been using this account. So this is how you would be anyways needing to create an account with the number that you put in. And then once you have the number there, like you go to money, and from money, you can basically go ahead and add bank accounts. Now, this is a very important step because until you add a bank account, you obviously understand that you won't be able to send or receive money. Basically, the account that you set here is the account from where money gets debited whenever you pay someone or money gets credited when someone sends you money. So say I decide to add account and like I said, like I opened the PhonePe with a certain number, which is for my ICICI accounts. So say I have to search ICICI account here because if I try to add something else, it won't get added. If you remember, that's what we said, right? So I now click on ICICI and it's trying to fetch bank details. Now you will see that in my case, it fetches the details and I can proceed to add all of them at once and it doesn't prompt me for UPI PIN. This would not be something in your case if you are trying to add the banks for the first time. Whenever you try to add a UPI bank, the first thing that it will ask you to do is set up a UPI PIN. In case it's already been set, something like this would happen and the banks would get added. In case you are setting it for the first time, you may want to check our tutorials on how to create UPI PIN, wherein I have demonstrated this live step by step. So you would be needing an ATM card, the ATM card details, and the ATM PIN is also needed for setting up the UPI PIN, and then the bank would get added and reflect like this. Once the bank has been added and it starts reflecting like this, you will see there is this checkbox here. What this checkbox reflects is basically this account has now been set as the primary bank account or the default bank account, as you may like to call it. What this again means is anytime you make a payment, this is the account that gets debited and this is the account that gets credited when someone makes you a payment. Why is this important? Because if you have multiple bank accounts, quite obviously when someone sends you money, not all the accounts will get credited, right? So any one account, and that is the account that gets credited or debited depending upon the transaction that you do. Now, there are quite few many things that you can do inside PhonePe, and one of the most common things that people often do is sending money. And that's when you would be needing this to contact. You can also send money to bank accounts. So if you want to send money to bank accounts, you simply click on like account, you add the recipient bank account. So the recipient bank account, you may select the bank account wherever it is. Then you put the recipient number and details like that. Detailed tutorials on this have already been made. You may go ahead and check that out. So this is how you'd be sending money to like bank accounts. You may send money to yourself. You may check the bank balance for any of your accounts. Simply click on the bank balance, click on the account. It will prompt you for your UPI pin, I suppose. Yeah. So you put in your UPI pin. Don't worry, it's not my right pin, it's the edited pin. Once you have put in the UPI pin, you go ahead and click OK, and then it will fetch the bank balance. So this is how you can check bank balances. You can send money to accounts, and you can do a variety of things. Just for credits, I will even show you how you can send money to contacts. You simply click on the contact name, and you can write amount that you want to send, and then select from the account that you have linked. So whichever account you have linked, so okay, select any one, but like it's again a UPI account, so you need to put in the UPI pin. Just a moment, sorry for that, I received a call or something. Anyways, I put in amount, then I select from the UPI bank, and then I click on send. So whichever account I have selected, I need to put in the UPI pin for this, right? So I put in the UPI pin. This is the edited pin, so don't worry. Once you have done that, you click OK. So it will say that the money has been transferred. So there you go. The amount, it is instantaneous. It immediately goes to his account. He is able to see details and everything. And whatever you pay is basically then available to you as well. And you may go to history and you may check like the amount that you have paid. And here all details are there. One very common thing that people often struggle is like they have some wallet money. And this is basically the PhonePe wallet. The wallet here in PhonePe, you cannot use it for sending it to people. Neither can you use it for transferring to bank accounts or stuff like that. Or you cannot scan QR code and make payments. Until unless like the recipient or the seller has some special privileges, but that doesn't happen. So most of the times you can't use it. So people often realize this and then they want to transfer it to the bank account. So this is something which everybody struggles with. And the only way you have, there are basically two ways here. And I will just show you what you need to do. You need to actually buy gold with the wallet. Once you buy gold, the wallet, the wallet money is used for this digital gold that's purchased. It's credited to your account after only 3 to 5 working days, after which you are able to sell. But again, the GST and the gold fluctuation cost you may lose. Again, another thing that you may do is like you may go to your settings and then, you can go to closing of wallet from account related issues. And if you close your wallet once, you will not be able to again reinstall it. And all the wallet money will then come and hit your linked primary bank account. But again, this step may also take 3 to 5 working days. So in case you ever struggle with this, this is one thing that you should be knowing. Well, anything other than this, you may always ask us. You may add credit debit cards from these places, debit credit cards, and we will make tutorials on that as well later on. So this is how you would be like, creating account on PhonePe and then maybe using it for making payments and stuff like that. In case you are struggling with creating of a UPI pin, please do note that you need to be on a secure network. You need to have just the account with yourself. You should not have the PhonePe number with multiple account holders. That is your mother, father, sister, somebody is also having different bank account but the same mobile number. Then you won't be able to add bank accounts. Neither you will be able to set UPI pin. Again, for UPI pin, it doesn't work without an ATM card. So in case you don't have an ATM card, if you have to set a UPI pin, if you're adding the bank for the first time, you will need those ATM card details and the ATM pin. Don't worry whether it's safe or not. It's absolutely safe. You may even change the ATM pin later on. You don't need to change the UPI pin later on. So hopefully all of this helps. If it does, kindly consider subscribing. Click on the bell icon for notifications. I really hope that all of this helps. If it does, it would make my day. A small thank you really works. And I look forward to make more tutorials like this in the next one. So catch up with you in some time. See ya.